Hi guys, it's Shiskabobber1 coming right back at you with another Mega Crab Boom Beach video. This is our second installment. So, where are we? We're on stage 48. I'm going to let's see. Let's go ahead and boost up those statues. We are going to go full boost. We need all the boost we can get to get that DPS up there. Let's see, are we live? We are live. What's going on with my darn screen? Okay, hold on 1 second guys, I apologize. Get all this set up properly. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang it. I think someone's here with me. Hey, 420 Sneaky Gang. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. You found me. All right, we're going to boost up these statues and get going. No donut, no yo-yo, man. Yo-yo. Here we go. Turn the volume down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. All right. Hopefully my audio is good. You can hear me well enough. Going full boost, rocking 442. Okie doke. Hope everyone's having a good morning, or whatever time of day it is for you, depending on where you are in the world. It's morning here. It is 9 a.m. on the dot. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Excellent, excellent. Glad you guys can hear me. Okay, so we're rocking the full boost. Let's take a look at Mega Crab Stage 48. There are a ton of rockets. And there's rockets over here that kind of mess with us a little bit on the side. No big deal. Shield generators, they'll be on the way to the core. Core health is about 650k, give or take. Statue bonuses are 206 on the health and 75% on the damage. I think we'll stick with the same combo that I've been running, the, what was I calling this? Skank Gren Z with Kavan in the second wind level 6. Now the deal with the Zukas is I don't want to bring them in till basically we've destroyed all the rockets. After that, it'll be just fine, and they'll be good maybe till we start hitting these rockets. But hopefully, if we do everything right, we should get it, in one shot. Let's see here. Move my window around. You doubted the rocket launcher damage on one stage and it destroyed all your troops in seconds. Yeah, rockets can hurt. So you pretty much want to go in there with armored troops. I'm even a little bit worried about the Grens here, but I think we'll be okay. I think there's enough stuff in front of the Grens that they should be taking the damage, and we've got Kavan back there tossing out heals and using his galvanic presence to give 12% damage mitigation to the targets that he heals. So that's pretty useful here too. I don't think anything really needs to be barded out. This shock launcher will be a problem at a certain point, but I'm not going to worry about it till we get there. And yeah, I think everything's good. Let's just jump right into it, guys. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna have to take out these cryos, and then we'll get the critters popping. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just go. Now I want to make sure I don't drop the Zukas. Let's just verify the statue boosts one more time. Just want to make sure they're all boosted. Yeah, they're all glowing. Full disco. Full disco is in effect. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go. Oh yeah, see that does stink when you don't have high level scorchers. Like my mini, my alt, he doesn't even have scorchers, so yeah, I can't even use scorchers or take benefit of the buff. It's good to be a max level player though. Okay, here we go. Attack. Okay, so let's pop off these cryos. Let's go. I will use these stupid little critters. I never really use them that much, so I don't find them too useful. But for stuff like popping initial cryos, it helps because it keeps artillery costs cheaper later. Well, looks like we'll get 2 of the cryos. Now this is taking time though. That's the one thing that kind of stinks. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get our troops out. We've already wasted 20 seconds. Let's get Kavan out there. Tanks, Gren. Alright, we'll hold on to the Zukas for now. I don't even want to use second wind right now. Turn that down just a smidge. Okay. Because if I use second wind, we'll get Johnsons, and the Johnsons will just get fried. Okay, how's everyone looking? Health is looking okay. Kavan's taking some hits. Let's drop a heal for Kavan. We absolutely don't want to lose Kavan. Okay, we're moving right along. There's a cryo back here that would be smart to go ahead and use to slow down some of the incoming damage. Also clears away some of the mines for us. We'll use some critters to take out those boom mines. Probably not necessary, but we'll do it anyway. I think we can drop Zukas now. I think it's safe enough. Okay, let's go 2-second wins. I'll go ahead and shock these rockets. I'm just a little bit worried about them and the Zukas that are on their way. Let's pop these critters out back here. Although we could have just let the Grens do it naturally, but whatever. We got them going. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Those mines on the right flank are gonna hurt a little bit. Come on, get up there. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and use another second wind. Let's put some more critters in front. We got a lot of boom cannons now. We're probably going to start cycling some shocks. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, next second wind is going to cost us 38 GBE. Shocking, shocking. I have a feeling we're going to have to second wind one of those Scorchers back to health, back to life. Yep. Second wind it. Let's pop those critters out in the back to help distract some of the single point. Okay, things are looking good. We still got all 13 Zukas. Now we're going to be coming into the range of the shock launcher. Barrage is cheap, but not necessarily artillery, so I don't really want to consider barding it out. I will throw one barrage on it just to kind of take care of those boom mines that are around there. We are coming into a lot of sniper towers, which can hurt us as well. But just keep a close eye on the Scorcher health. Let's go ahead and put a shock on the boom cannon and shock launcher. I'll look at your comment here in a second, 420. Just want to focus on this fight. 1:14 remaining. Still got one shield to get rid of. All of our Zukas are healthy. We are moving into the land of rockets. Let's put one more shock on the shock launcher and boom cannon. Oops, that was not quick enough on the heal to take care of that splash from the machine gun and flamethrower. Zukas are still alive, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and do another second wind. Let's go ahead and shock that shock launcher once again. Let's drop a heal up in the front lines. Drop another heal up in the top of the front lines. Here we go, guys. And some med kits on the core. Boom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 48 goes down in one hit with the Skank Grand Z. Alright, you're only going to be able to get Iron Trophy this crab. You wasted too many attacks since you weren't on all of yesterday. Yeah, that stinks. I'll tell you what. It's tough. I think it's going to be tough for me to even get the Diamond Trophy this go around. That's why I'm just going full boost all the way. I was hoping to generate more power powder from this event, but it'll be okay. Bottom line is I'm getting Diamond. If I had all Diamond trophies on my beach and then just one gold, it would look so weird. Yeah, thanks, Donut. Okay, so that didn't really save us any time. We've got 13 minutes till our attacks run over. Go ahead. We only lost one Scorcher on that whole attack. That's awesome. Not that it really matters. Let's take a look at stage 49. Okay, what do we see? Well, we see a lot of splash. We see a Doom Cannon. We've got shield generators over here and a whole bunch down the middle. The total shield health is over 4 million, and there's 6 shields, so each one is, I don't know, about 800k or so. If we leave 2 of them up, it might not be the end of the world, because I'm a little bit afraid of venturing over here, because all these things are really going to hurt our Scorchers. But we kind of have no choice. We can't use our ECM, way too much splash. We've got a microwaver, and there's nothing really special we could do to like hide in the corner. There's just too many dang rockets. So it's going to be the brute force method. Now, I just really need to be careful when we're going on the left. Hey, Miss Doyle, how's it going? Well, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so this one I'm feeling uneasy about. I'll be honest, because I just don't like this region back here, and we're going to have to mess with it anyway. And these boom cannons have range on things, so we need to clear it out essentially. And there are so many boom mines back here as well. It's tempting to almost bring Sparky for this, but I won't. I'll stick with this combination. One other point I want to make out about this combination that I'm running, this Skank Grand Z, is we're also taking advantage of the other tribal that's in effect. Obviously, we've got Scorcher health, but we've got Rifleman damage at plus 50%. So when we get those Resurrected Johnsons, we're getting plus 50% on their damage, which is quite nice. Yeah, so basically, time won't be an issue. The issue will just be keeping troops alive. But let's go ahead and pop those cryos and let's get rolling. We're gonna have shock launchers to deal with all over the place, in fact, which that also stinks. Anyway, let's just take it. Let's see what goes. jumping right into it, guys. I gotta hurry too because it's 15 minutes till the attack cycle's over, and then we're just wasting time. Again, we'll hold back on the Zookas for a little bit, at least clear out some of the junk in the front. Can I get away with just a critter box to pop these? That would be nice. Let's go artillery to get these. Yeah, okay, critter box popped it. Scorcher, Kavan, everybody but the Zookas. Let's go critters on the right flank. Get ready to pop that cryo in the back. Right about now, I think, is the right time. Give or take. Okay, there we go. At least that puts the shock launchers under cryo. Is Kavan hurt again? Yeah, he is. I'm going to drop a heal on him. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Zookas out. I think we get the Zookas out. Uh-oh, I hear Doom Cannon. What's he hitting? I don't know. Let's shock the shock launcher and the Doom Cannon. I'm losing a Scorch. Okay, there's a Scorch. I couldn't see all my Scorchers. I guess we can go ahead and do one round of Second Wind. What did we just lose? We just lost some Zookas. Well, good thing we hit Second Wind because they're coming back out. We need to get a shock on that Doom Cannon once again. Okay, here's where things get really messy. Let's put some critters up top. Cycle shock on the Doom Cannon. This is the part I'm afraid of. Okay. 92 GBE, 23 for the next critters. Let's put some stupid critters up here. Doom Cannon's down at least, guys. Let's get another Second Wind going out there. We'll probably replace some Zookas or whatever else needs replacing. We're going to definitely need to shock some of this junk. 80 GBE, 27 for the next shot, 28 for the next Second Wind. Let's go ahead and do another Second Wind. Put some critters out there. It's really these two boom cannons right here I'd like to get rid of. I don't care about everything else, but we'll probably just let the troops fan as they like. 27 for the next shock. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's go, I don't know where I will. Let's put it on the boom cannons. Let's do another Second Wind. Okay, we're losing Zookas, but it's probably just the right timing because I hit Second Wind. All the riflemen will die to the microwaver. Looks like we cleared out the left side pretty easily. In fact, let's flare down. Put a couple artillery on the microwaver just to get rid of it. I don't think that Scorcher saw the flare. Oh, he's just stuck or something. Okay, Kavan is seriously hurt. Let's put down a heal for Kavan. Alright, how are we doing on time? Minute 26. I think we can do this. I'll probably run one more Second Wind if I can keep Kavan alive. I'm going to have to drop a heal here. So we cannot let Kavan die. I don't think we'll have enough for the Second Wind. I think Kavan's going to die anyway. Second Wind's really important. We only got 2 Zookas alive at the moment, but we got a minute, so we got this, guys. One more structure that goes down, we can get a Second Wind. Doesn't really matter, though. This is definitely going to Pound Town, guys. Definitely going to Pound Town. Run the Second Wind. Here we go. Kaboom! Mega Crab stage 49 goes down to Pound Town with our Skank Grand Z. Hey Randy, welcome to the stream. And we lost 11 Zookas for that attack. Gained a power powder, 5 crystals, or 5 shards, I should say. I wish those were 5 crystals. And the time is still running. We got 7 minutes before we start to cap out on attacks. Okay, let's see. With this, there is single point, but there's a heck of a lot of splash up here. So we're definitely gonna run basically the same troop combo. The Zookas will drop just a few moments after our launch. As long as these rocket launchers are tied up, everything should be okay. I want to basically clear out most of this junk before I turn the corner, especially the boom cannon. The boom cannon is going to be key. The shock launcher is going to be a bit of a pest, and the doom cannon will also absolutely be a pest. Doom cannon does not have range on these shield gens. We will drop a box of critters like the shield gens just right at the start. And I think that's about it. Pop all 3 of the cryos, and then as we move forward, we'll pop this cryo, and then this cryo. Yep. Okay. This Doom Cannon, need to keep an eye on him. He'll be picking me off if I'm not careful. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Yep. Here we go. Probably should start dumping resources after this as well. Okay, we'll start off with the box of critters up top. Pop, pop, pop. Put some critters out here just to distract those doom cannons while we drop our troops. Kavon out there. A couple of second winds. Oh, the Zuka's out there now too. We'll put some critters out here to get the boom surprise to pop, and then we'll shock the boom surprise and all the boom cannons. We'll go ahead and pop that other cryo. I hope it doesn't hit the Scorchers, but it might. Okay, that doom cannon's doing some serious work to that one Scorcher. Hopefully he heals himself up. Okay, all the Zukas are alive. They might get hit by rockets if I'm not careful here. Probably use a second wind to get a Scorcher back. We'll probably lose that Scorcher. It's okay. That shock launcher's giving us problems. Yeah, I know that Scorcher's going to die. It's fine. I will allow that. Okay, second wind. Get him back. Let's flare down. I don't want those Zukas to die. They might, but it is what it is. Okay. We've got really no Zukas alive at the moment, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and hit this cryo up here. We are in the range of that doom cannon. We can't forget about it. Let's go ahead and shock that shock launcher because it is being a pest. Okay, the boom cannon's down. We need to worry about this doom cannon, in fact. Let's get everybody over... Well, no, I want to get rid of some of these rockets. Let's shock the doom cannon. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? We're doing okay. Let's get a couple more of those rockets down. Let's cycle the shock on the doom cannon. Okay, second wind is available. If we get that other rocket launcher down, I have no problem using it. Let's just do one more shock on that doom cannon. Let's bring everybody over in this direction. Some stupid critters in the doom cannon. We might lose a tank or something here. No, he hit the Scorcher, thankfully. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get everybody up here. How are we doing on troops? Troops are looking good. Troops are looking great. As soon as I get enough GBE for a second wind, we'll bring some Zukas back into the mix. I hope they come back. I'm not quite sure what the range on that rocket is. If I hit it right now, Kavon is, oh gosh, he's taking damage from something. Oh, it's the Grens. It's the Grens. I didn't think about that. It'll be okay. All right. We'll use second wind to get some of those troops back. We lost some Grens on that as well. A minute to go. It's going to be a little bit tight. We'll get the GBE after all the shields go down here. We'll hit second wind and cross our fingers. I think we're good though. Just don't want the rocket to do any damage to our Zukas. Okay, let's second wind it. But Kavon's way in the back, which is beautiful. Looks like we're just getting Grens and some Johnsons. That's okay. We'll take it. Whatever we can get, it helps. Okay, 35 seconds. I think the play here is just to flare directly onto the core. Forget about that stupid rocket. Just go straight to the core. All right, I think we're good, guys. Wait for it. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 50. It goes down to Pound Town with Skank Gren Z. There we go. 2 intel. Excellent, excellent. All right. Yeah, I bet you guys never thought you'd see Kavon kind of being featured. I like it. I like this combination. It's working for me, guys. I'm going to stick with it, at least where it's appropriate. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Randy. All right, stage 51. Again, we see a lot of splash. We'll probably stick with the same combination. Let's see. Buildings, I forgot to look at the stats in the last one. This is a 231-73. We've got a Doom Cannon up here that we need to keep an eye on. We've got shields over here that are going to need some work. We've got a Boom Surprise that's also protecting that area. Cryos and critters over here. Lasers will spell the death of our Zukas. and many other things. Um, very tempted to go bullet on this one. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna go bullet skank, bullet with the E-drink, and we're just gonna go straight up skank. It's the lasers that are throwing me off. I don't want that. There's too many of them, and Kavan won't be able to keep up with the healing necessarily. Our Grens are first of all, the Zukas will get fried, so Zukas are out of the question. The Grens are highly likely to get fried as well from the lasers, so we won't have any of that. We'll go 3-5 skank. 2-6 might be the way to go. I saw Boom Beach Finlandia featuring a hit where they did 2-6, but we'll stick with the 3-5 for now. Okay, let's see. And the E-drink. So, take one more look at it. Need to hurry because we're about to run out of time here. It's okay. Right, so that Doom Cannon, but we've got two different cryos we can use, and we've got critters that we can pop to distract. We don't have Grins anymore, so we'll get no splash, but that also means the critters are going to stay alive longer. We really do need to start on the left side because we need to get rid of this Doom Cannon and these shock launchers. Then we kind of need to work our way over to the right. As soon as the defenses are more or less dead, we can drop a couple of critters to let them chew away, but we'll need more DPS than what the critters can provide, so we do need to do a little bit of work to those shields as well. As we approach the core, the good news is there's not a lot of shock launchers. There's 3 up here at the start, but we can deal with that. And then we just got a couple near the core. Actually, there's quite a few. What am I saying? There are a lot of shock launchers, so that sucks. Anyway, let's jump right into it, guys. I mean, I don't think this will be a one-shot, but hopefully. Okay, now I know with the Smoky style attack and with all these cryos, it would be possible just to bring Zukas back here, pop these shield gens, smoke all the way up to this area in the back, and just kind of take out the core back here, but I'm not going to do any of that. These lasers, though, would make that awfully tricky. Yeah, the lasers are really what's like kind of making this map difficult, so to speak. Anyway, let's jump right into it, guys. I just need to keep an eye on Bullet and not let him die. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with... Actually, let's just pop both cryos since we're dropping on the left anyway. Okay, let's get Bullet out here. Scorcher. Tank. Okay. I was hoping that Bullet would get the attention of the Doom Cannon, and I think that he does. Let's go ahead and take those critters out up top there. How's everything doing down here? Looking alright. Let's see here. Put some critters on that sniper tower. What's the Doom Cannon looking at? He's still looking at Bullet. That's great. Okay, let's shock everything, though. Shock the Doom Cannon, sniper towers, and the key here is actually that shock launcher. It needed to be shocked. Let's pop some critters up here. Let's pop the cryo over there. Let's, do we need to shock the Boom Surprise? I'm not sure. It's not really doing much damage to the Scorcher. Okay, put another box of critters down here. How's everything looking? Everything's looking pretty good. Time, though, is the real killer here. Put some more critters on the shock launcher. Everything's looking pretty good. I guess a shock over and all the single point would be wise. We don't have Kavan, so we can't bring any troops back if they die. We need to give the Scorcher time to heal himself up a little bit. Probably going to want to cycle the shock on all this jazz. Let's cycle it. Any more cryos to pop? Oh, we got this junk down here. Okay, let's pop this lower cryo and the upper cryo. Let's shock the shock launcher and boom cannons up here. See, here's where the laser damage comes in and starts to wreak a little bit of havoc. Those did not get the critters out. Let's put a crappy thing of critters back here to pop these critters. Shock in hand. We've never even used E-Drink, but it's mainly because the Scorchers are taking the damage. Okay, we need to put a shock on the boom cannons and, well, all that stuff. Primarily the shock launcher, though. Now we've got a wave of critters coming in. Those lasers will make short work of the critters. Minute 53, time is actually doing okay. We just need to maintain and stay alive here. Now, we are going to be... There's going to be a lot of shocks coming in. Let's give Bullet a drink right now. These lasers might slowly pick away at us. They might be the death of us yet. 98 GBE. 32 for the next shock. I really need to be careful about chain shocking. Okay. No, we're looking okay. Um, minute 25. Just keeping an eye on Bullet's health. And we like it low because he does more damage, of course. Let's put a heal down here to heal up some of these tanks. They've taken a lot of laser damage. We can put another heal over here on these tanks. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. We lost a Scorcher. We should also keep paying attention. Give Bullet a drink. Let's shock the shock launcher and laser beam stuff up top. Maybe it'll give the Scorcher a little bit of time to heal itself up. Bullet's going to need another drink. I think we got this, guys. Okay, here we go. Barrage, barrage, and heal the core. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 51 goes to Pound Town with 3-5 Skank, Bullet, and the E-Drink. Wow, we're on a roll. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my screen set up quite the way I want. I can't see how many people are watching. Here we go. Okay. Put the mouse over here. All right. Well, now we're definitely in the overflow time. It's probably been overflowing for about 10 minutes now. That's okay. We're doing well. Go ahead and refill those troops. Take a look at stage 52. Boom is right, sir. Boom is absolutely right. Oh, another one of these. Oh, man. Oh, man. Flot Sams galore. Okay, we're probably sticking with the same troop combo here. The idea being that any Johnsons I have, any Zukas I have, they're very likely to get taken out when the Flot Sams explode. So we just want heavy armor. 3-5 is still going to be the way to go. Possibly 2-6. I'm just not as comfortable with 2-6, and we still had enough damage with the 3-5 last time, so we should be good. Take a look at the statues, although not every base is the same, right? Plus, there's a lot of movement on this. The movement's going to kill us because they're so slow. It's a 229.74. Things to note. Things to note. Well, shock launcher, it won't be too pesky, but shock launchers are definitely kind of our biggest enemy here. And we've only got 2. This one's also going to be a real pain in the rear. But I think we'll be okay. We just need to keep moving. Now, we won't drop any critters because the rockets have full range on those shield gens. And, yeah. Boom cannon over here might give us some problems if we're not going in the proper direction. Where's my hand? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, guys. Let's just jump right into it, see what happens. Okay, we'll just pop the cryos with our artillery. 1, 2, and 3. Get Bullet out, Scorcher, 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 and all the tanks. Something like that. Okay, things are looking good. We'll get ready to pop this next cryo here in a moment up top. Just waiting for the troops to get a little bit further in. Okay, let's pop that cryo. Now that's where it's going to start to get interesting, watching all these Flot Sams explode. I'm really tempted to BART out this rocket launcher, or shock launcher. Let's do it. 3 barrage, 1, 2, and 3. See how far that gets us, and we'll just drop some artillery to finish it off. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. It is getting a little bit low. Wow, that even hurt those tanks. Okay, we'll do a reflare right now. The idea here is I'm actually going to use a heal, and we also avoid. Let's give Bullet a drink so he can hurry up. Okay. A couple of artillery will finish this off. 1, 2, probably 3. Keep an eye on the action over here. Alright, finish it off with that artillery. 23 GB, we're a bit low. 24 for the next drink. We've got to keep that in mind. Uh-oh, we got a cryo that we absolutely need to let out. And we need to take our drink as soon as we get that GBE, probably. Don't want Bullet to die, but it won't be the end of the world if he dies, but you never want Bullet to die. Okay, we have enough GBE for the drink, but we are being shocked. Chain shock style, almost. But the Scorchers are taking the brunt of the damage, which is actually good for us. It's good for Bullet, at least. Okay, time is going to be the real stinker on this one. Let's throw down a heal for those tanks. let's just flare everybody over into this direction. Let's give Bullet a drink. Let's put them under a couple of smokes to help them get there, and let's shock all this jazz over here. We need that shock launcher to go down ASAP, and it does. One more heal would be advised, just to get these tanks healed up a little bit more. And they're all getting shocked, which isn't good. Okay, is all the stuff... Okay, all the stuff's dead. Let's flare the troops over in this area. Put them under smoke so they don't have to worry about that stupid shock launcher. Minute 13, I don't think we're going to have the time. Hey, Milan, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure we're not going to have the time on this. Let's put some critters in the back just to kind of help out. It's going to be a race, but tanks don't move very fast. That's the problem here. Okay, now maybe this is where the 2-6 skank would have been a better call. But it's not over till it's over. We'll just flare the core and go Hail Mary style. Okay, flare and core. Shocking. We'll be able to cycle the shock as well. Cycling. Nah, we're not going to get it. It's too bad. It was really close. Tanks are just now getting there. Dang it. We just missed it, guys. Just by a hair. Yeah, I know those shock launchers, I'll tell you. If we'd taken one less shock, you know, who knows? That was awfully close. Whoa, we've had a good run so far. I need to dump resources. Dump the gold, at least. Stage 54 is a 2-hitter, you say. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, this, we'll just take the same thing in there and roll with it. No pun intended. Although they don't really roll, do they? They have tank treads. Okay, whatever, guys. Let's get those tanks out there. Let's get Bullet out there. And we'll drop the Scorchers now. I could probably just bark the stupid thing out. I should have checked the health. There you go. Kaboom! Just like that. Mega Crab Stage 52 goes down to Pound Town. Alright. Oh, how much power powder? Was that 3 power powder? If it was, that's awesome. What did we get? I went through it too quickly. 2 power powder. Hey, that's still great. 12 diamonds. That's awesome. I love the Mega Crab, guys. It gives us so much juicy, juicy loot. Okay, stage 53. What are we in for here? Okay. Well, all the shields are in the center, so we're going to have to worry about that. A heck of a lot of splash. I think we can go... Yeah, I think we can go back to our Kavan setup. I think. No, I got these darn lasers. I think, okay, we'll stick with this. Got a Simo. Who's the Simo going to hit? Probably going to hit, well, whoever's got lower health, either a tank or bullet, I'm not sure. But a couple of hot pots. This one will be problematic, but we'll get the hot pot and the shock in our shock. And after all the shields are down, we'll definitely go left. We'll have a shock launcher and doom cannon to worry about. This doom cannon is going to be giving us problems. It'll be flanking us. We need to keep an eye on it the whole time. And it's a lot of ground to cover here. Anyway, let's just drop the troops and hope for the best. Here we go, guys. So let's get these cryos going off in the front. We'll use artilleries to pop them. I think that's the right call here. Yep. Get Bullet out there as soon as those go off. Okay, here's Bullet, Scorcher, 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 and fan the tanks across as well. Okay, we're off to the races. We'll pop those adjacent cryos here shortly. Let's pop this one with a critter box. Pop the one on top with an artillery. Keeping an eye on the Scorcher health. They're looking okay. Looking quite healthy. You mess this stage up, 3 hits. Oh man, yeah, I'm kind of thinking this will be a 2-hitter for me if I don't mess it up. Simo is Simoing the weak tank, so let's shock that Simo. I don't want to lose DPS this early. Keep an eye on that Doom Cannon back there. It is doing its job. Let's go ahead and pop the Cryo. I'm going to need to shock some of this junk and throw some critters over there. Where is Bullet? Okay, he's doing okay on his health. We already lost Scorcher. Dang it. Okay, that's not good. Let's go ahead and shock the Doom Cannon. Okay, we have some critters that we can let out. They won't do much. They'll get fried pretty quickly, but hey, it'll be something. Gonna cycle shocks on that Doom Cannon. Like I said, guys, that Doom Cannon's our real nemesis right now. Okay, now that the hot pot's up, hopefully we catch it. Yeah, we'll get it with a shock. Something just died. Oh no, Bullet's just getting low on health. Okay. Right, that needs to be shocked again. Bullet needs a drink. And those shields need to go down. I should probably do a reflare. I'm just afraid of chain shocking. That's kind of the only problem here. Let's reflare. I also want to get us out of the way of that Doom Cannon. As long as I get the shields down, guys, this will be a successful hit in my book. Let's put a couple heals in this area because we need it desperately. Wow, a lot of damage here. Let's get those critters out. They're going to get fried, but it'll be something. Let's give Bullet a drink. Drop a heal for those tanks. Wow, this is rough. Just get the shield down, guys. I should probably flare to it. Bullet's dead. Let's flare on it. Just get that one tank to look at. Even though it's being shocked, it hardly matters. How's the? I can't even see the health. Okay, it's down. That's good. Flare over to the side if we have anything that we can salvage here. That Doom Cannon's going to be the death of us, though. It's pretty much GG right now. But we got the shields down. I'm happy. Yeah, there's nothing really too intelligent I can do here. That Doom Cannon will absolutely pick us off. Maybe we get the rocket launcher, but I doubt it. Those Doom Cannons hurt so bad. Hey, we did get it down, though. Beautiful. Drop some of these stupid critters. I don't know. They'll die. They'll just get wasted. I just had to throw something out there quick, right? Okay, there we go. Let's take a look now for the next hit. Figure out what we want to do here. A lot of splash, lasers, shocks, all that good jazz. I think we'll just roll with the same stuff. We got the Doom Cannon, of course, to worry about. The Cryo, it might reach that Doom Cannon. I'm not sure. This shock launcher is going to be a real pain in the rear, but it will be all right. Core health is at 480k. All right, let's just drop troops and go. Grab another drink of my Coke here. Alrighty. Okay. Put the tanks out first. Followed by Bullet, and the Scorchers. Put some critters out here to see the range on that Doom Cannon. When does it turn? Right there. Okay, now I see the range on it. Let's pop that Cryo. Maybe we get the Doom Cannon. Either way, I'm shocking that Doom Cannon. Put a heal on these tanks that just got hit by the cannon. Let's shock the Doom Cannon and shock launcher. Let's even shock all the splash over here. I need to be careful with shock soaks. I need to really use those on the shock launchers. It'll be fine. We got plenty of time. I just need to like not lose troops. Hey, Gamer Kid, how's it going, man? Welcome to stream. Okay, yeah, maybe some shocks for the single points as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some shocks back here. Slowly but surely, making our way through. We have 62 GBE. Let's cycle that shock. Drop some critters. Well, actually, they're gonna die because there's a bunch of mines over there. That'll be good if they get the shock launcher down. Let's put some stupid critters on the boom mines. or explosive critters. I call them stupid because I'm not a real big fan of them, but whatever. How is the health doing? Health's doing okay. We don't really need a shock. Shock launcher's down. Let's flare everybody up top. Excuse me, excuse me. Got the coughs. Alright, put one smoke over there to help cover. Let's even put a shock down. Oh, you know, I should have hit the shock launcher. It's too bad that I didn't. It's okay, though. We got 2 minutes and 11 seconds. We're fine. Okay, everything's looking fantastic. Bullet's health is nice and low. Give Bullet... yeah, we'll give him a drink. He's shooting right now, so we'll just give him a drink. Go barrage, drink. Boom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 53 goes down to Pound Town with the 3-5 skank, bullet, and the E-drink. Moving right along. Not doing too bad, actually. How many attacks do we have left? We still have 4 of 6 attacks remaining. Let's take a look at what's in store for us now. You said this one's a 2-hitter. Stage 54. Okay, we got shields that we could Bart them, but I don't really see the point. Well, I think this is the one I saw Crazy Turtle do his video on. I think he did a Sparky hack up here and brought in RZCM and cleared that. Anyway, we won't do it that way. Although it's not a bad thing to do. I'm just going to do it my own way. Trying to figure out what we want to use. Fair amount of splash. I think we can go back to our Kavan combo, though. Let's do that. Thank you, Milan. Okay. Yeah, Skank Grand Z. Here we go. Scouting it out. Okay, what's going to be problems for us? Well, any Doom Cannons or anything bad like that? Shock Launcher, Shock Blaster, I mean, that's a bit of a nuisance. Got a lot of Shock Launchers just all around the area. That's kind of a pain in the butt. I think because of that, we need to drop in the middle to at least get these two out, and then we'll kind of flare over towards the right and start working our way up towards the shields. Bunch of boom cannons up here, probably need to keep an eye on them when we're close to the shields. And we got doom cannons up top, but I don't think that'll be an issue for us. Okay, grab some Gatorade for this. Gotta have all your drinks. Okay. Okay, cryo bombs. We got one right here. One here, one here. Okay. A lot of shock launchers. That's the real thing to keep an eye on. Rockets from the sides could be problems for our squishy troops. Kind of depends which way the Scorchers go. I'll just do one boat of riflemen on the initial drop, and we'll delay a little bit on the Zuka drop. I think we'll do the Zuka drop when we reflare over towards the right. We've got Critter Container that we can also use at the start as well that'll help. Alright, let's get right into it. So, let's pop these cryos. Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Let's get Kavan out there. Tank, Tank, and the Grens. Let's get one thing of Johnson's out right now. Keep an eye on all the action. Things are looking good. And we've got Scorchers on all three locations. They're fanned out quite nicely. This one has taken some single point shots, but for now he's okay. Okay, let's shock all those boom cannons up top because he's not okay anymore. Let's flare over to the right. Let's drop those Zukas in a moment. Oh gosh. Okay, let's drop the Zukas. Let's heal up all this junk over here. Let's pop this cryo. Put a shock on the boom cannons. Where's our Zuka's hideout? Okay, the Zukas are in the mix now. That's good. Let's get these critters out back here to help distract the single point. We just lost a Scorcher. We can bring it back, though. No problem. I'll wait for that second wind, though. Let's shock those boom cannons again. It's actually second wind it right now because we might lose another Scorcher, so I want to get it out when we can. Did I even get it out? No, I guess we've lost too many other troops. That's okay. Okay, the shields are down. Let's flare back over to the... Shit, do we want to go left or right? You know what? We need to go right, actually. I hadn't planned that part out. Oops. Get some critters out there. Put some... Oh gosh, we lost Kavan. Okay, this is derailing quickly. Still got some Zukas alive, but we got no one that's going to heal our squishy troops, and there's still a heck of a lot of splash. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about what to do after the shields were down. I shot the boom cannon, darn it. Now we've lost all of our Scorchers. 2 minutes to go. Well, it'll be a two-hitter, just like you said. Let's put some... Ah, heck. Let's see if we can pop these critters back here. Let's heal. Oh, no, they're going to move. Let's drop a heal over here. Try to take out as much of these rockets or whatever as I can. I'll probably just use the same style of attack for the next attack. Put critters all around the laser. I don't really know what it's going to do for us, but we'll throw it there anyway. I was hoping to maybe distract a shock launcher, but all of our troops are dead, so it hardly makes a difference. Okay. You know what? Not too bad. Anytime it's a two-hit attack, as long as you get the shields down, you're usually okay. Alright. I'm alright with that. Let's take a look at what's left. Okay, we've got a lot of critters that'll be sort of useful. We do have these doom cannons, but it'll be okay. This shock launcher needs to go, and yeah. As far as the Zukas go, I really don't want to bring them out until this laser's down. And yeah, we should be good. This shock launcher might be a little bit of a nuisance, but it won't really be a problem. And this cryo covers a pretty good area. That'll be nice. Okay, then we can drop from the right side, so it saves us a little bit of time. Shock launcher has 36,000 health. Yeah, I think, and I haven't done the math yet, but I think if I do 2 attacks per stage, I think that'll still get me to 80. I'll run the numbers later. I'm kind of tired. My sleep's all messed up right now. This is the end of my day, even though it's the morning. But yeah, I think that'll as long as I'm on pace to reach level 80, I'm happy, and then we'll take out the chicken after that. Hopefully. In fact, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. I'm just curious to see where he's at. Stage 70, I do expect the chicken to do like better than usual on this crab, like I was saying before, simply because skanks are his thing. Like he runs skank a lot, so this is a really good crab for him, I'm sure. Got some of my Mega Crab sugary mix here. You guys see that? Skittles, sour jelly beans, and little squishy gummy dots. Anyway, oh, check the statues. I'm still trying to get troop damage, but just not getting any good ones. I find that sugar and caffeine helps. It's certainly not healthy, but it helps. Okay. So we'll hold off on the Zukas till after that laser's down. Okay, the range in that Doom Cannon, okay, that's pretty much where the laser is. Here we go. Well, let's roll out. Let's get Kavan out here. Let's get the tanks going, get the Scorchers going, and the Grens. Let's flare everybody over in this direction. I purposely dropped them on the left of the beach so that when I drop the Zukas, hopefully they come in here on the right. Saves them a little bit of time. Let's put a shock there right now because Kavan, oh my goodness, has not really caught up. It's okay, we got second wind, guys. We'll bring those Grens right back to life. I saw that coming, but I just reacted a little too slowly for that. How's that laser doing? Is it down? Almost. Second wind that. Let's drop the Zukas over here. Put another flare over here. I just heard that Doom Cannon go off. Let's pop the Cryo, shock the Doom Cannon. Power Zukas. Zukas are coming along just fine. Let's get another boat of Johnsons out, or whatever comes out. We'll take whatever we get. Keep a shock in hand. Keep an eye on that Doom Cannon. Keep an eye on the Scorcher health. Okay, let's go ahead and shock that Doom Cannon. Oh, we need to get our troops a little bit more up top here. Get rid of that mortar, then I'll flare them up top. Yeah, flaring them up top. Where's Kavan? I don't want to lose him. Cover him in smoke. Okay, we're in range of that second Doom Cannon. Let's put some critters in front of him just to distract him for a moment. We will shock it now. How's everyone doing? 65 GBE. We've got all 13 Zukas up. We just lost. Okay, let's get one of those Scorchers out. We just lost one. Is it coming out? I don't know. Whatever. We'll take what we can get. A lot of heavy single point in the front. Let's do another second wind. Put some stupid critters out in front. Drop a heal for all this stuff that's taking splash damage in the front. Just need to flare the core at this point. It'll be fine. We got it. Don't have enough for a flare. I think we got it. Okay, flare the core. A little bit closer than I like, but we definitely, well, we should have it. A shock launcher might say otherwise, though. Gren's in the back, though. Put an artillery in there. Boom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 54 goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, Mrs. D, that's right, because you're getting all those troop damage statues. I haven't been able to find one the entire crab cycle. If I did, it would have been in my storage. Okay. There we go. So, let's see. Stage 55, we got 3 attacks remaining. Thanks, Milan. Alright, a lot of single point in the front, but we've got cryos that cover a lot of that, which helps, and we'll have critters, so that's good. Same thing over here. And we got to get these shields. There's a ton of CMOs. Oh yeah, I think I saw this one on Turtle as well. I think he was just doing straight up skank with bullet knee drink. Anyway, we'll stick with this combo, but he soloed this. Hopefully I can do the same. Doom Cannon, probably not really an issue. Not very many shock launchers, just the one that I see right here. Oh, and another one hiding back here. And another one hiding back here. He won't really be an issue. We should be okay. Just kind of need to keep an eye on these CMOs when we're over in this area and see what they're attacking, because they might be attacking our girls. Wish you could trade you for GB17. Yeah, because see, let's take a quick look at my statue storage. I've got the 2 GB17s and 3 stupid troop health. It's too many, but I would throw it out if I had something better. But, you know, if it's perfect, you keep it, right? Until you get something better that you want more. Okay. So, yeah, drop left. Take this junk out. Pop these 2 cryos to start. As we work our way to the right, we're getting to the range of the boom cannon. We'll hit this cryo, but we don't want to have our troops in the way of that, so we need to keep an eye on it. All right, here we go. I think we're good. I think we like the combo. We can drop Zukas shortly after the launch, and yeah, we'll just keep staggering these cryos as we need them. Okay, here we go. Jumping right in, crabbing it up. So, let's open this cryo with our critters. Pop this with an artillery. Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Come on. I'll drop everyone here to the left side. Let's go ahead and pop this cryo over here. We're going to get to the range of it pretty quickly. We need to get those critters out up top. Put some critters on the boom cannon, although I think the rocket's going to probably target them. Where's Kavan? He's up in the front. I don't like that. Let's do a couple second wins. This is actually just to protect Kavan more than anything else. Let's pop this cryo back here. Sorry, I know I'm moving the screen around a lot, but I just need to see what the heck's going on. Okay. Let's pop this cryo back here. Looks like we're down a few Zukas, but I don't like the position Kavan's in, so I don't want to use second wind quite yet. Okay, I'll use it now. Let's go ahead and shock the boom cannon and shock launcher. We are in the range of Simo. Let's put some critters to distract Simo, or the Simos. We're gonna need to do a. Oh shoot! Let's pop that cryo. Try to move the troops out of the way of it. No, a lot of them just got hit by that. Let's put everybody down here. Smoke, smoke, and smoke. Simo is going to do some serious work to our troops if we're not careful. Let's put some more critters down. They move so damn slow with the cryo. That cryo might be the mistake. Let's go ahead and shock the Simos. I don't trust them. I just don't trust them at all. Oh gosh, we've got Grens in the mix, don't we? Yeah, that's going to be annihilation. Forgot about that once again. It's okay. We got another second wind we can use. Let's keep Simos under shock, because I have no idea what they're hitting right now. Minute 45, doing okay on time. Where Kavan's down there, that's beautiful. We'll do a second wind. Let's put some of these dumb critters over here. Maybe Simo will attack them. At least they stay in one spot. They have like no health, and they don't really like their damage that they do. Looks like the Grens took them out. That's okay. I think another shock on the Simo is appropriate here. I think they've already picked off any girls that we just resurrected. That's okay. We're super low on GBE, which kind of sucks. But the health of our Scorchers is looking pretty good. Okay, we just earned ourselves another shock. Let's shock all this single point up here. We might lose that Scorcher, but that's okay. We can afford to lose one if it happens. 56 seconds. I could probably, and I should probably, just flare the core right now. How many? We still got 2 Scorchers up. I'd like to take out some more of those sniper towers first. Oh, that boom cannon is doing some serious work to our troops right here. Let's put a smoke on the tank and Kavan. Let's just flare that core. I probably should have done this sooner. We're down a lot of troops, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get it, to be honest. Put some stupid critters out in front. Maybe they'll take a couple of hits for us. About to lose Kavan. Lost. Yeah, it's a 2-hitter. Dang it. Oh well. Should have gone the Turtles method. He showed us how to do it, and I didn't do it. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened where I lost all the tanks. It's probably the Simos. Or the Grens splashing on themselves. That was pretty bad. I need to remember that when I'm flaring the troops around. I'm carrying Grens with me, and they'll just nail all the troops. That was probably the biggest mistake in the whole fight. Okay. Take a quick look at it. Yeah, I don't think I would run level 1 Scorchers on this either. I'd just stick to TGM, RZCM, that kind of stuff. If I didn't have, high level Scorchers. Okay, yeah, AZHZ too, where appropriate. Jumping right back into it, guys. I should probably have dumped my resources, but whatever. Okay, same idea. Let's get Kavan out there. Tank. Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Gren, and finally Zuka. Zukas are going to take forever anyway. Zukas always go slow. They take their time. They're in no hurry. A couple of artillery just into that boom cannon. One more. Flare everybody over here just a bit. Take a right turn. I'll do one more flare to kind of get everybody more together. Just gonna wait for it, like right now. Drop some critters to distract as we approach. Shock all the single point and the shock launcher. Second wind, second wind. One more second wind. Shock the shock and the doom cannon. Oh, we still have an active flare, so that's why the second wind troops are moving back. Here we go. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 55 goes on to Pound Town. Well, hello, Russian friend. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, but welcome to the live stream. So I'm not running Google Translate at the moment. Okay, so how are we doing on attacks? We got 2 attacks left. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to roll over and attack in 30 minutes. Let's take a look at stage 56. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big horseshoe. Big horseshoe. Wow. A hell of a lot of single point. Like, that's just scary. But then there's a heck of a lot of splash up here. I won't be discouraged if it's 2-hitter. You know, tempted to do RZCM because it would be great at the start, but then it'll just get annihilated back here. So I think we'll just stick with the same combo. It's working pretty well for the most part. These hot pots will destroy those critters, so we'll need to keep them under shock right away. We'll open up with the cryo. What else? There's a hot pot up here. Keep an eye on it. There's also a cryo right next door. We just need to have shocks for like all these boom cannons and junk when we get around there. Shields are over in this area. Take a quick look at the statues. Statues are 204 on the health and 97 on the damage. Anything else I'm missing? We got lasers back here. So these lasers might give our Zukas problems when we do make our way to the core, if we make our way to the core. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, jump right into it. So, pop that cryo. Get some critters rolling out. Let's go Scorcher, 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 Kavan, everybody else. Just wait a moment on the Zukas. Shock those hot pots. I didn't check to see if that laser had range across. If that laser does have range across the horseshoe, that's really bad for us. Drop some Zukas out on the right. Get some second wind troops going out. Do 2 second winds. We need to shock all those boom cannons. We put some critters down there for the cannons. And let's go ahead and pop the cryo. I'll do a reflare here in a second as soon as that boom cannon's down. Reflaring. More critters. Smoke just to ensure Kavan lives. Let's do another second wind. Maybe that was, maybe I shouldn't have, but oh well, too late now. Okay, now let's shock all those boom cannons. Put a heal down for this machine gun damage that we're taking. Where's our next cryo? Next cryo is next to the hot pot. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Yeah, this one takes a while too. Putting a shock down. Hopefully that Scorcher can heal itself up in time. I'll even cycle the shock if I need to, which, yeah, I think I will. Okay, now we're starting to get into the land of splash. Well, we still got some single point up top. But things are looking good. Our Scorchers are healthy for the moment. I'm keeping an eye on this guy. He's going to start taking a lot of damage here momentarily. When he gets to half health, I'll shock. Okay, let's shock all this junk. Put some critters on the shock mines. Actually, we'll put critters on the shock mines. Everyone's, oh shoot, get the cryo going. A little bit late on that. Okay, shocking the hot pot. Minute 48. We got 9 Zukas remaining. Not bad. I'm not going to be able to cycle that shock, so that hot pot's going to be loose. Okay, we have enough for their second wind. Just trying to think what I need to do. Minute 23, we've got the time. Second wind would be bad right now. Let's just put a heal down on Kavan so he doesn't die. Because obviously with all the splash, like all of our squishy troops will just get annihilated. Let's shock the single point that's in front of the core. Minute 8. Now let's put some stupid critters down just because we can and they're cheap. Kavan is really hurting. Put another heal down. I saw laser beams flying through. Yeah. Scorcher's about to eat it. Second win that. Scorcher's right back in action. 43 seconds. I think the plan right now is just to flare the core. Flare the core. Here it comes. Saving the med kit. And, yeah, med kit the core. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 56 goes down to Pound Town. With the, what are we doing? The Skank Grand Z. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright. Moving right along. Okie doke. Splash, single point, SEMO, shock launchers, more single, shields. We get some free critters and a cryo over here. Critters will get annihilated by the mortars. It's probably not even worth our time. Boom surprise and a little hidden shock blaster 3 just to say hello. This guy's going to be the pain in the butt when we get up to him, but not too worried about it. This should be a solo, I think. I mean, it should be. It doesn't mean I'll do it, but it should be. Shock launcher, shock launcher. They're in the front, so that's good for us. And yeah, I like this. This will just go right through it. Thank you, Milan. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's go. I think the troop combo makes sense. It does, but there is this laser here that might give us a little bit of issues, but whatever. We won't worry about it too much. Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll just open with popping this cryo. Scorcher, 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 Kavan, Tank, Tank, Gran. Wait a moment on the Zookas. Pop the cryo back here. What's SEMO gonna hit? He might hit Kavan if I'm not careful. Put some critters down. Oh, that's dumb. We have Grans. Okay, let's go ahead and just put the Zookas down. Second wind. Let's go ahead and shock the SEMO because I have no idea what he's attacking. Uh-oh. Put some critters out to protect our Zookas. Cycling shock on SEMO. I just really hate SEMOs, guys. I don't know what they're going to hit. You're probably going to hit the rifleman. Let's get another second wind out. They are going to run over one mine over here, but I think that'll be okay. We are running 2 troop health. Yeah. Alright. Keep an eye on the Scorcher health. It's doing just fine. Let's go ahead and shock the single point anyway. Let's go ahead and pop the cryo. Let's do some stupid critters over here with under a smoke. And yeah, things are looking good. Now remember, we got that shock blaster up top. This laser is also going to maybe potentially rip into our Zookas a bit. As soon as the boom surprise pops, I'll drop a shock over here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and shock all that junk. But I'm going to save the rest of the shocks for the shock blaster up top. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and shock that shock blaster up top. Drop a heal for all the stuff that's taking splash, I think, from the rocket. We got some troops wandering off. We need to kind of collect our troops together. Just give them a moment, though. Take out this boom cannon first. Let's put a shock, cycle that shock. Yeah, we got this. In the bag. Go ahead and do another second wind. You got Zookas running all over the place. Another second wind. Doesn't matter, guys. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 57 goes down to Pound Town. I'm liking this troop combination, guys. Pretty nuts. But yeah, you pretty much need to have second wind level 6 to probably pull this off effectively. I mean, obviously it's way better than level 5, you know, so I'm glad I upgraded it. Okay, stage 58. Let's take a look at this now. Oh, wow. Doom cannons, doom cannons, doom cannon, doom cannon. Lots of cannons. Only one cryo that covers half of it. Oh, I got a cryo back here as well that covers some of it. Ugly, ugly, ugly. If it just weren't for these rockets, well, and there's mortars. I say, if it weren't for these rockets, we could use our ZCM effectively, but it's too many rockets. This is brutal. Checking the statues, 250 and an 81. Okay. Ugh. Hopefully it's just a two-hitter, guys. I mean, if I did RZCM, I could do a couple of hacks, but it's just still going to cost too much GBE for what it's worth. And that's just too much rocket damage. The damage was 81%. That's still pretty darn high. There's no way we could eat all that damage. I could try HRZCM, but no, the heavies will just die. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll use the same troop combination and hope for the best. This is going to be absolutely brutal. At least the rocket doesn't have range across the way. All right, let's go. This is ugly. I don't want to do this. Okay. Pop the cryo, pop the critters. Get the scorchers out. Tanks, Grens. Put some critters over here on the flank. Yeah, let's get those Zukas out now so they can just start chewing through. Oh, the help if Kalana's out too, huh? Second wind a couple of times. More critters. Pop the cryo back in the back. Shock the corners of the cannons and doom cannons. Second, oh gosh, we just lost two Scorchers. I saw second wind one of those back to life. Cycle shocks. Pop those critters out in the back to get the attention of the doom cannon, hopefully. Put some critters on the machine gun. Okay, now we're coming in the range of two more doom cannons. Oh my goodness. A lot of single point needs shocking. Shocks are getting very expensive, and we're just going to get torn up here. Let's at least reflare everybody over here. Kavan's dead. That's fantastic. We got a barrage available for something. Anything need a barrage? Not really. Yeah, we're not going to make it very far in this attack. I knew this was ugly. I knew this was ugly going into it. Couldn't really see any troop combination that made sense for the type of defenses that we were presented with, though. So it's going to be brutal. Put some stupid critters out in the dead zone of the rockets. Maybe we'll take a couple of shots of the doom cannons off of our tanks. Maybe. Anyway, we'll try to clear as much as we can. It's too bad we didn't get more of the rockets. In fact, let's flare to the rocket. And it hardly matters. I'm thinking if we had killed more rockets, now our ZCM would make sense for the next hit. But no, I think we can still do the same style hit. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Okay, well, there's an artillery. We've got the rocket down. All right, well, let's figure out what the next hit's going to be. We might be able to deal with the rockets now with our ZCM and a couple of shocks, but we still got a rocket back here that's going to be problems. We've got a cryo that'll help cover some of this stuff, but man, we got Boom Cannon City over here, and the rockets reach in there pretty well too, so critters are going to have a hard time staying alive. Oh, guys, 58 is ugly. I'll tell you what, to me, this is the ugliest stage I've seen so far. At least to me it is. Let's see now. Yeah, just stick with the same troops, and hopefully we can push our way through. Let's dump those resources before I forget. Dump, 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 and dump. Okay. Take one more look at it. The other alternative would be TGM, but that's still really, really rough for TGM. Hey, Mr. Porn! Welcome, man. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, you're watching me get annihilated on Mega Crab Stage 58. This, to me, this is ugly. Like, it's a tough one. Hopefully, it's not a three-hitter. Hopefully, we just get it in two shots. Anyway, guys, just jump right into it. I think it's all good. We got a couple shock launchers. Doom Cannon back here is going to give us problems. This is just an ugly, ugly map. If it's 3 hits, fine, so be it. Let's just go. Alright, right, let's get Kavan out. Get the tanks going. Get the Scorchers going. Get the Grens going. And last but not least, get the Zukas going. Flare over here. Drop some critters to get the range on the Doom Cannons. Just watching for the Doom Cannons turn. Okay, so I see the range on them. Shocking Doom Cannons. Second Wind. I'll just Second Wind once, because we might need to be reviving Scorchers with Second Wind. We'll cycle the Shock on the Doom Cannons for sure. Cycling. Activate the Cryo up top. Oh, that's premature, because we need to work on those shields. That'll take a little bit of time. That's too bad. I just wasted that Cryo. I will cycle the Shock. I just don't want to mess around at the beginning. The Zukas are finally getting into the fray. I'll drop a heal on all these Johnsons. I don't know what Kavan's doing, but Johnson's just walked through the heal. Okay, now how are we doing? I need to keep an eye on my Scorchers. Let's put the Shock over in this area. Actually, some critters would be very effective as well. Are there any more Cryos for us to use? No, not really. We're going to need to cycle. Let's just get a Shock down there right now on those Boom Cannons and Cannon that are eating into that Scorcher. Hopefully the Scorcher will regain some life. I think we can drop a Second Wind right now just to get some more troops on the field. We are coming into the land of Boom Cannons, though. Let's put some more critters out there to help distract from all that jazz. We'll even put some stupid critters out. Okay, now we're moving in. 32 for the next Shock, 28 for the next Second Wind. We had lost a Scorcher. Let's see if we can Second Wind that back up. I didn't see where it dropped. Okay, now we got the Scorcher back. Shock Boom Cannon and Shock Launcher. Here's where it's a little bit rough. If we can make it through all the single point, we'll be just fine. It's a big if, though. Just watching that Scorcher just get annihilated. Some critters on the Boom Surprise. Kavan is dead. Get some stupid critters out. Yeah, I think this might be a 3-hitter, guys. This is a very rough one. Boom Surprise is tearing up my tanks. Oh, just kill the damn Boom Surprise. Jeez. Okay, it's down. Unfortunately, this does look like a 3-hitter. Oh well, these things happen. Well, do all the damage we can. Guess the play right now is just a barrage on the Shock Launcher. Oh man, yeah, 58's rough. Hopefully you guys have a better time with 58 than I did. Alrighty. Well, how are we on attacks? Well, 12 minutes till I get our next attack. I can do a little bit of map clearing in the meantime. Some dude just spawned. Clear the maps, wait for the next attack, and then we'll call it a day after that. 60, 68. So 60 on the 60 on the health, 68% on the damage. Basically, this is a warrior base, but I'm lazy. Let's just drop all of our troops and kill everything. How about that? He's online, so that won't be happening right now. Where's the other guy? Over here? I saw him earlier. This guy has some boosts. He was up there. This guy's a 142, 100. We will warrior this. Oh, he's got a microwaver though, huh? Oh man, you got microwavers on both sides. Interesting. Interesting. I've never actually seen this type of configuration. Yeah, I don't want to use this troop combo because the bonus to damage this guy has is pretty dang high, and it'll tear right through the Scorchers. We'll TGM it. I mean, we're fully boosted, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just thinking what's gonna get us the win, right? TGM 152, aka Bullet's best. Take one more look at it. We're gonna Bart out the shock blaster. It's gonna take a lot of our Bart juice, but that's okay. We are fully boosted. Let's go. Go 3 barrage, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see where that gets us. Go ahead and drop bullet, tank, get some critters, get the healers out, and get the grens out. 1, 2, 3 artillery. See where that gets us. Critters in the shock. One more artillery. Uh-oh. Try to get that boom mine before the grens do. Alright, there we go. I think we lost a gren anyway. That doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're off to the races, guys. Little light on GBE, but it's a very fortified base, so it takes a lot of GBE to get things done. Okay, let's reflare down to the corner over here. Let's give Bullet a drink. Let's smoke the healers. I don't really want to do anything else. Maybe just put one more smoke down so the healers don't get hit by the cannon. Alrighty. Moving right along. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. We'll give him a drink. He'll take it right after he gets out of the shock. Let's shock the shock launcher as well. We didn't quite shock it in time. But Bullet made it out. He escaped because he had the speed of the energy drink, so he outran the shock. I'd like to get that shock launcher down, then I'll reflare again. Shock launcher's down. Smoke, smoke. Let's give Bullet a drink. I wish I had enough for a heal right now. We're okay. One more flare over in this direction just to get our troops lined up a little bit better. Smoke the healer. Alright. Yeah, it'll be GG from this point forward. 32 for the next drink. We won't get that. But I think it'll be okay. Bullet should live. Into the microwaver. He might not live, but it'll be alright. Let's shock the boom cannons and junk. Anything else hitting him? Not really. Bullet is expertly low on health. Let's drop a heal, in fact. Maybe another heal. And one for the HQ. A little bit early on that. Kaboom! Just like that, Black Menhir goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6 boosted ice, but we are fully boosted, so you know. Alright. Reload those troops. How's our timer doing? 8 minutes till the next attack. Is this guy back offline yet? Oh, we got 2 guys. Jeez, we got guys all over the map now. It's just raining dudes. It's raining men. I think it's a song, right? I forgot what the guy's boosts were, but it's not very much. He's just Masterpiece boosted. No big deal. Oh, well, we'll use TGM. I wanted to clear it out with the other combination we had, but it's okay. You know what? There's no prototypes, is there? So, this will be fun. Put Bullet over here, tanks and everybody else into the corner. We'll work on the shock launchers. Let's go 2 barrage on this one, 1 barrage on this one, 1 and 2 artillery. Let's see where that gets us. Action's looking good. Put some critters over here to distract. Artillery, artillery. Shock launchers are down. Okay, things are looking great. Should be relatively easy. I need to do a reflare down here. I need to smoke those healers, or heal those healers. Smoke the rear end. They are really taking some hits. Alrighty. The overthrow of the Gren should hopefully clear some of these mines, but they might not. Bullet might just kill it before they throw too many. That's alright. Put some critters down there. Bullet's nice and low on health. We're just gonna kind of hug the right side. Just need to take out the rocket launcher. Oh, thanks, Milan. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out which combination would be best, and of course, it's Bullet's best. TGM 152. Good little reflares. Like I said, keep everybody down here on the bottom. 127 GBE, so we got GBE for days. Let's use some of that to take out this boom cannon. 2 barrage, 1 artillery. There we go. I'll throw a shot, doesn't really matter. Take a drink, smoke these stupid Grens that are over here getting killed by the mortar, and put a couple heals around the HQ. Something like that. Kaboom! Just like that, Asian character player goes down to Pound Town. Alrighty, well, we got one more guy on the map, huh? Okay, this guy. What are we looking at? 64 is boosted masterpieces, right? 64, 74. Okay. We'll just stick with TGM. We already got it out. Let's roll with it. The grappler is a problem. We'll have to BART that down. It takes a lot of BART juice. That's okay. Really, no. I was going to say the right play is RZCM, but that microwave, I don't really like that either. We'll stick with TGM. Just BART out the grappler. Call it a day. Let's go. Hey, Crow's Nest. How's it going? Yeah, well, of course. I mean, when you're fully boosted, you're steamrolling the map, right? You got to take advantage of that. And yeah, I am running full boost on this crab, at least so far, because it's so hard to get the DPS you need to use Scorchers effectively. I have to run full boost. I can't just do masterpiece boosting and get away with it. Okay, let's do 1, 2, and 3 barrage on this. I'm not going to worry about dropping troops right away because the HQ is close, so time won't be so much of an issue. But what I don't want to do is get bullet grappled, right? So that's why I want to make sure the grappler's down. Okay, there we go. I mean, it would be okay if he got grappled. I could get him back, but I'd prefer not to have that happen in the first place. Okay. Uh-oh. Smoke. Saw it coming. Just a little too late. Doesn't matter. We lost the... What did we lose? We lost the healer. Okay, let's put a barrage and 1 and 2 artillery on the shock launcher. That should take care of it. Hopefully... Oh, 1 more artillery. Okay. Put some critters on the right flank. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. I'll give him a drink after the shock. Okay, he'll drink. He'll come out of the shock with a drink. Probably should have done something about that boom cannon, but too late now. Let's see. Let's turn the corner. Give Bullet a drink. Jeez. Put some critters out here. Shock all this crap. Oh, come on, healers. Don't be that stupid. Okay, gonna cycle that shock. 24 GBE for our next drink. See a lot of free GBE in the back. We'll be just fine. Let's put a shock on the boom cannon and shock launcher, keeping an eye on Bullet's health. Everything's just gonna crumble though. Give Bullet that drink right now. I don't really care. Technically, that's not the right play, but it doesn't matter. We're just overwhelming the base. Bad crabs so far, huh? Thunderstorms for the last 18 hours. Power outages. Oh no! Oh no, man. They're not able to play like on cellular data or anything like that? That stinks. Just go to a Starbucks or somewhere there's free Wi-Fi. I don't know. Okay. Check the radar. 1714, that's how we like to see it. Now what up the crab timer? 2 minutes. Take another quick scout. Yeah, it'll be a pushover. Nothing really to scout here. So, I guess it means we'll have to take out a resource base. Alright, now resource bases are exclusively warriors. So let's roll with the Warriors. And let's take out a fun one. How about this one? Yeah, there we go. Looks easy. Okay. Jump. Oh, he's online. See, everyone's online, crabbing it up. How about this resource base? I don't think this one's full yet. Am I enjoying this crab? Yeah, I am. I'm really enjoying this crazy combo I've been rolling. I don't know if you caught it. It's the Skank Gren Z, as I'm calling it. It's this. It's 3 Scorchers, 2 tanks, 2 Grenadiers, 1 boat of Zukas, Kavan in the second wind. It's it's actually pretty damn strong, and it's super weird, but only because of the crab bonus. So yeah, I'm liking it a lot actually. Anyway, let's get those warriors queued up again. I'll take out one of these stinking resource bases, but I want something that's full of stuff. How about this one? Yeah, well, that's good. That's not really full. How about this one? Yeah, we'll call that full. Good enough. All right. Yeah, most of my resource bases are pretty crazy. Okay. Um, okay, I got it. Flare the corner. Smoke, smoke, and smoke. We'll start dropping warriors. It's a little bit sloppy on the smoking, but it'll be fine. Whoops. Okay, it's very sloppy. Smoke, 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 smoke. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of. Whoa, that's really bad. We lost quite a few warriors on that. We'll still get it. Very sloppy though, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, shock, 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 heal, heal. Cycling taunt. Cycling taunt because I think half of our warriors are dead. Kaboom! Just like that, resource base owned by Rocker 83967 goes down to Pound Town. That was super sloppy. Oh well. Good thing we have resources everywhere. Otherwise, I'd be really upset that cost me 39 warriors. Okay. And that's the reason we don't take out resource bases because there's really nothing gained, right? But I'm just doing it to kill time. There we go. We got our attack. Let's load up that crazy combo. Skank Gren Z. Take one more quick scout. Yeah, piece of cake. How much health is on that core? 288k. Got a shock launcher that's just hanging on to life. It's on life support for sure. We'll drop an artillery to put it out of its suffering. And yeah, that'll be good. Let's roll. Okay, so we get tanks out first, because of course tanks are the slowest. Drop Kavan, because, he just does what he does. Let's go ahead and take that shock launcher and put it out of its misery. Now we'll go Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Go ahead and get the Zukas out. We finally get the Grens going. Probably should have dropped the Zukas a little sooner, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a couple second wins. Hell, let's just do 3. Been up in the VP lately. Was definitely noticing the lack of gold. Yeah. No, I mean, you hear us complain about it all the time, but until you really experience it, it's different. Yeah. I used to think, oh, well, these guys complaining about gold, they just suck at the game. They're just losing too many troops or whatever. But no, it's way more complex than that. Okay. Where do our Zukas go? They're way in the back. All right. Let's get some shocks out. Shock the single point stuff. I should really be shocking that Doom Cannon. I'll cycle the shock on the shock launcher with the Doom Cannon. By the time the Zukas get there, I think the core will already be down. Some of these crappy, what are these? Critters? Crappy critters? That's what I'll call them, crappy critters. There we go. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 58 goes down to Pound Town. So this will be our last hit coming forward here. Well, if we one shot it, we'll keep going, obviously. Oh, this will actually get us the gold trophy too. That would be a great way to end the stream. Is stage 59 a one shot? I highly doubt it. Let's take a look. Ho! Yeah, it will not be a one shot. I'll tell you that right now. So there's Splash out the wazoo, and then we got Simos just to say hello, we love you as we approach the shield gens. Well, I think we'll just stick with the same troop combo. And we've only got one beach available to drop from. We got cryos, a good healthy supply of cryos. We've also got a bunch of freaking shock launchers, guys. Ugly, ugly map. I hope this will be done in 2, but it might be 3. Um, Hopefully not 4. um, After the shields are down, the question is which way do I want to go? And the answer is right. Going off to the left, I see a Doom Cannon. I see more shocks. To the right, I see, well, more shocks, but no Doom Cannon. There's a Semo, but I'll take a Semo over a Doom Cannon, I guess. Anyway, I think right's a better way to go. We got all those damn boom cannons and crap, too, on the left, so we don't want any of that. That's a good idea, man. Flash killing defenses. That's something I don't really incorporate in my gameplay, but maybe I'll start working that in there, too. Oh man, we got this. We got the shock blaster over here. Golly, this is rough. This is rough. Mega Crab Chase 59. I'm calling it already. It's a 3-hitter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's just get into it, guys. Okay, let's pop the cryos. A cryo shock blaster isn't really that bad. Go ahead and get the Zukas out. We'll cycle the cryo as soon as it wears off. Yeah, that is bad if it's hitting Kavan, though. Let's go ahead and get that other cryo out. So a couple second wins. We still help protect Kavan a bit. Probably not the best idea because of all the splash that's around us, but whatever. Let's get this cryo going over here so we can slow down that shock launcher. We're getting the range of boom surprise and these boom cannons over here, so we need to be careful of that, but I definitely want to get that stupid shock blaster down. Throw some critters out, and then we'll shock off the single point. There we go. Get the shock blaster down, please. Okay, that doesn't help that we're just getting shocked out the wazoo as well. Let's do a little bit of a turn. Let's cycle that shock, and let's smoke up the rear. Okay, we're doing okay on the GBE side of things for now. Again, cycling shock. I'll even drop a heal just to kind of help it out a little bit as we turn the corner. I will cycle it once more, in fact. Probably didn't need to. That was probably a waste. I'll probably be wanting to put shocks in the Senos. We're just going to naturally let those critters release. I don't want to waste any more GBE than I have to. Let's just see how... Oh, yeah, okay. Boom Surprise does hurt Scorchers. We will put, yet again, another shock out. If I can get the shields down, that's obviously just fine. Let's go ahead and do another second wind. Keep an eye on the Scorcher over here to the right. He should be okay, though. There's not a lot of things that are going to hurt him too badly. What is going to hurt are all these boom cannons, shock launchers, all this other junk. We have no Zukas. Do we have any zombie Zukas? We have one zombie Zuka. Where's Kavan? I don't see Kavan. Where is he? I know he's alive, but... okay, here we go. I'll hit second wind now. I don't want to hit second wind unless I know where Kavan is, right? So I want to know where the troops are going to pop out from. I was hoping to get Zukas, but it looks like we got a tank and some other junk. Let's put a shock on the boom cannon and shock launcher. Semos are definitely going to be doing some work to our troops right now. Just the way it goes. Get some crappy critters up front here. Let's shock the Semos. Okay, that boom cannon's down at least, which is great. If we get the shields, we're doing great. Let's go ahead and reflare a bit, because I want to get this, what do you call it? The Scorcher kind of in the front, although it hardly matters. We will not get the shields. This is about as far as we're going to take it. Let's put a barrage onto the shock launcher and an artillery. Well, yeah. If it's a 3-hitter, I'm okay with that. But yeah, 59 is super, super rough. Oh, crappy critters? I don't even know where that GBE came from. And the crappy critters are dead. Okay. Well, guys, let's see. I think... Is there anything else I can do for you? I don't think so. Dr. T, but we won't worry about him until much, much later. Yeah, that's it. So attacks, we're out of attacks. Take a look at the high scores. We're 7th in Canada right now. That won't hold up, but I'm doing pretty damn good too, huh? And look at that, the chicken and the turtle. I'm assuming Turtle Power is also Crazy Turtle. They're all neck and neck there at stage 70. That's great. Anyone else that we want to call out here? I'm not really seeing stuff. Not really seeing a lot of familiar names. Armezzo at 38. Keep an eye on him, guys. Um, Bismarck's always going to do well. So there's Skull Crusher hanging in there at 47. We got Sergeant Slaughter as well. Yeah, Crow's Nest, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that attack on 59, honestly, because it's damn ugly. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to look at. Take one more look at stage 59 and what's left. I'll probably just kill this in my own time. I might do a stream later. I don't know. We'll see. Just depends how the day goes. But yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, the clearing percent that we got on that was how much? 47.5%. So we damn near cleared half of it in our first attack. Yeah. Shields to work on. Maybe we will two-shot it, in fact. So that'll be just great. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end it right here. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream and you maybe learned a few things to help you on your own attacks. And hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And like always, guys, remember, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day. There's the button.